neighborhood adventure and family walk, Mount Tabor. It's a beautiful day coming down, and right now we just sort of seem to find ourselves on vacant, near empty roads. Imagine in a month from now, things are a little bit weird in the world, and there's not been food deliveries for a while, and people are starting to bug out and get a little bit freaked out. And so people start to leave their houses and they're cruising up and down the road and they're jacked up, overbuilt, four-wheel drive, bug out, apocalyptic trucks cruising all around. And there's people in their hot rods. There's hundreds of people ripping it up and fleeing cities and urban environments via motorcycle or bicycle. There's a bunch of people that are in their normal little sedans and station wagons, overfilled with their stuff, falling out the windows, cruising. There's thousands of people walking out of cities because there's no food, going to the countryside, starting to scavenge and ravage all of the people that live in the suburbia outside of the big cities. And people are starting to get shot and attacked, and there's hungry dogs, there's hungry cats, there's zoos that need to feed tigers, and pretty soon all of that will just be unleashed on humanity. And what are you gonna do? Just gonna walk out your door, put on all your camo, and go live in the woods? That sounds pretty awesome. What do you think? Does that sound pretty amazing? Yeah, do you think people could really do that?
But first of all, you have to get me a chicken.
Yep. What would people eat? What would they do for health? Yeah. So, constant thoughts runs through my mind all the time. I've got 3 little kids to watch, to protect, to keep safe. And what happens when my neighbors start running out of food? I live in an urban environment. We've got houses and neighborhoods, and anyone that has a yard bigger than the square size of their foot or their house is doing good. No one's using that for agriculture. There's no food here. There's probably a day and a half supply in the city of Portland. Most people don't have it stocked up quite to the supply that everyone probably ought to, probably ourselves included. Imagine a mass exodus of us city folk coming out to your neighborhood, hungry, cold, wet, tired, injured, wondering what the information is. But we know you got a ham radio. We know that you got a stockpile of cans. We know that you probably got a couple of guns that you're gonna shoot a couple of us with. But you know what? There's more of us than there is of you. So we're coming from you. We're coming from you. Just wait when us city folk freak out and leave and come to find you. I'm bringing them with me.
No, I don't.